Right folks, how are you? Today, you can probably read by the thumbnail, on the Helms Tower. I'm just on my way down here to meet the big guy that started me in the mountain biking, Big Remy, and he hasn't been out in the bike in 2 years. So it's probably not being the most exciting edit I've done, if I am, or exciting. So it'll probably be like more XC and stuff, and putter about, but I'll try and get a couple of wee jump lines in. Well, they're jump lines to me, so and maybe hit the try and get the big drop in and stuff. So I've also made a couple of changes to the bike, settings and cosmetics. So I was asking on Instagram about the wee stem caps. I took the blue one off and tried the gold one on, but it didn't match. I thought maybe it would have matched with the forks and stuff. So I'm gonna go with a blue theme for the grips of Stone Jordans, hand grips, the MR death grips, and I'll put the blue cap back on, but I might go, I've actually ordered gold pedals, so I'm just waiting on them coming as well. So like I say, just left the house, and there'll be me and Remy out, and there'll be wee Hooper. Don't know if you're going to see him, or wee Hooper's down there. He's riding shotgun on me, my first time in the van, so you'll be seeing more Hooper on the edits now because the other pup's gone. So that's all I gotta say folks, and we'll see you down there. I'll give you a wee look at the bike, at the changes I've done, and maybe talk through the settings. I went with the Fox settings on their website, so we'll see how I get on that. So see you down there. Alright folks, welcome back. So here we are, Big Remy yet. The big man that started it all off for me. So he rides a wee giant trance. As I say, 2 years of dirt on it, and he hasn't cleaned it in 2 years.
Haven't been on it in 2 years.
He hasn't been on it in 2 years, folks. So as I say, we're going to do a wee bit of just XC, and he made the attempt a wee bit of steep stuff, so he's not too sure. He's going to see how he feels. He had a few gins in him last night, so he might have still a bit of Dutch courage. So my own bike was left in the CRC, as you know, and got the dropper post and stuff sorted out. So I ended up going to factory settings on the forks and the rear shaft, changed it all completely. So it'll be interesting to see how that is. The only problem is CRC dropped my post right down, so I haven't got the claiming for it. My seat's too low. So I changed the grips, nicked these on Jordan, both sides, and I went back to the wee blue stem, wee blue Real Boy stem. So that's it folks, so we're just going to drop in this wee bit of a cross country trail here. So see you in a wee second. Right folks, first run of Big Remy in 2 years. Here Hooper, this way. And wee Hooper has been out no way later. Whoa, big tree down there. Just watch that, Remy. Watch the wee logo when you come around. That's it, just need to pop over it. Hooper, left mate. Right, a wee rock garden coming up here, rocky section. You don't have to go over this here like that, just for a wee bit of technical stuff. And then a wee bit of sluice here. Wee Hooper starting to get his fitness up too now. Sloppy in here. Still loads of grip. This wee trail here folks, in the summer you ride this flat on a mat, so you can. Lovely nice wee corners in it, and then it opens up here. This we get all the bluebells and all growing. So if you've never been up here and you think it's all just mad trails, they are, but this here one's like XC, with some nice wee farms and stuff. This nice wee corner here always catch you out. Hooper loves it. That's big sprint. First time folks I've run low speed compression, well that first time I've always tried running low speed compression and never liked it, but going with factory settings, this feels like a different animal. Just seems to have loads of grip and stuff. I'll get the big man here. Have a go. Sorry about that, folks. The jump lane's over there, right there. All the madness. There's big Remy coming now. Sloppy in there, isn't it? Here, look at this here, folks. Apparently it's all been done up, so that's why it's all trees are felled down and all this here stuff to stop you jumping them, so they're not ready yet. But you can see there's the takeoff, and it must be 2 bike lengths there. So I think for me, the way it's looking, that takeoff, I think I'd be able to hit that. I don't think I'll be able to clear it, but it's a safe landing there. So I think I'd be giving that a go when it's open. Maybe. Just maybe. Folks, I was coming up to give this here one a go, but the whole jump lane's all, as you can see, all the logs and all down there, each jump completely blacked off. And I was told off the last time from one of my YouTube videos. People's coming up and racked it for me putting, not actually me, but he didn't support what we were showing. But I just want to say, if you're coming up here, respect the trail builders, respect the jumps. If you damage anything, try your best to repair it and stuff. So this here is closed, so I'll not be going anymore near it. Just going to go and do a wee bit of XC or go over the Ord Forest here. Hey folks, I forgot to mention, the very first time I come up here, I done a vlog, and I turned out and said about all these reeves here. I wasn't too sure what they are, and somebody got on and left comments about it was something to do, it was to do with the Battle of Somme, and up around here was all used for the training grounds, all the soldiers and stuff. It was Protestant and Catholic, I'm led to believe anyway. I don't know too much about the history on it, but apparently the trances and all are still in here. That's why on the last edit I did here, I called it a trance jump, because Jordan had jumped like a ravine, and to me that was probably one of the trances. So you can picture being a 17-18 year old up here training to go to battle, and now we're up here enjoying ourselves. So two different sides to what this place has been used for, plus it was used for the Game of Thrones as well. So just a wee bit of history on it, folks, and I'm not too clued up on it, because I called David and Goliath cranes, David and Goliath, and they're not, it's Samson and Goliath. So I was put the right on that one as well. So don't take whatever I say as gospel. So just going to drop in here. Oh. Down the right, Hooper, down here. Whoa, took the paddle there. Hefty man. Ready man. Here them forks working like leather. Love a sound that fox is working overtime. Oh, that bike feels so good. So good. Didn't even mess about with the air, and folks, I just get into it. Nice wee barn. Oh, that's the end of that. Hooper jumped off the end there. Right, we'll see if we can get Remy coming now. Take that nice and easy. Folks, that's him saying, there's a guy who hasn't been out on the bike 2 years, so there is trails here you can come up and do, and there's loads of ones all both sides. Oh, you never had it? We better commitment just. So he's just questioning himself for. So back to the top. First time in the channel, right in the big. No pressure. Good stuff, mate. Oh, she's poppy, boy. She's poppy. You can hear the forks working like madness, really. Sucking. Good stuff, man. The camera a wee bit. Right, it is. Whoa, too high gear. Spinning her up by. Whoa, broadside there. Oh, paddle speaker. Must have been plenty of rain down here, was there, Rainbow? See how Nanny's concentrating? This is all a slab. Folks, anybody doing XC down here? I think there's actually a route marked out in the trees and stuff. I haven't seen them as yet, but I think if you do come down and look for them, you'll come across them. You want to go over to the wee forest? Do the wee jumps and wee rollers? Super. You join yourself. You won't do any jumps. Wag your tail for yes. Wag your tail. Right, away you go. Do that gap jumper. No? Right, folks, most of the wee jump lanes are closed. So I'm going to have a wee look at this one here. Come on, Hooper. Good boy. Wow! Hooper! Fuck the clean up there. I only missed one. I can blame my dog for that. On the right, Hooper. That's me. Ah, if I get bunny hop. Oh, did it? So I was on that flat out. Oh, that bike's amazing. Oh, I tell you what, Fox know what they're talking about. I don't. So folks, bike just feels stiffer, but just somehow planted. It's not as plush as maybe it was, but I'll see what it's like on a long day out and a long trail where it's going to be too hard in the hands. Maybe just let about a yard out or put about a yard in or something. I'll just check all my sag points anyway. So folks, that's going to be it for the day. There's a golf course empty, look. My eyes are really a good walk. Nah, I'm only joking, I like watching it on TV, but there's a few out there walking dogs and stuff, but that's empty. So folks, once again, thank you. So at this point here, we've just hit the 600 mark on the subscribers, so I'd like to thank everybody for subscribing and everybody for viewing. And if you are a viewer and you just haven't subscribed, you could help us out by giving us a wee sub there. And I'd like to thank all the ones that's been with me from the very start. I haven't heard from them, so if you are still subscribing and watching, just leave us a wee comment, let us know how you're getting on. There's a guy from down Patrick, Brian, and I haven't heard from him in a while, so hope he's all good. So see you next time out.